Good afternoon, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. This is Rich again, back for the second video blog of the day for September 11, 2014, Thursday afternoon, around 4:05 p.m. in Berwick, Massachusetts. Battling some sun and clouds, very humid. We just got through a rain shower, and we might get some rain showers and thunderstorms again. But once this is gone, the heat will be broken. Some news to report. HBO will not bring back the 24/7 series of the NHL Winter Classic this season. And also, 42 years ago today, the nighttime version of the Price is Right made its debut in syndication, hosted by Dennis James. Dennis James hosted 5 years of the Price is Right in syndication, and the final 3 years, Bob Barker hosted the nighttime version as well. This version of the Price is Right was seen locally in Boston on WBZ TV4, and these nighttime versions of The Price is Right have never been reran on GSN when they had the rerun rights to The Price is Right, because there was so many fur coats awarded on the show, and Bob Barker's against fur coats. And also, 10 years ago today, Hoota Girl Deidre became the 23rd Hoota Girl of Boston. Wait on me 10 or more times. Deidre now is an exotic dancer. She dances under the name of Harley, and she has been dancing in several gentlemen's clubs around the Boston area, but I don't know if she's ever danced at the establishment at 176 Boston Road. But there's definitely going to be a Hooters blog about the 10 greatest Hoota Girls ever of Boston soon, and there'll be one of the 4 locations I think Hooters should open up in the Merrimack Valley. This will surprise you. These blogs are going to be coming. And that's about it on the news. My next subject is my continuation series of the top 10 list of anything and everything. I have the top 10 list of the greatest Bruins defensemen of all time. The Bruins have had some great defensemen over the years. This list of defensemen, such good ones as Al Peterson, Gore Kluzak, Dougie Hamilton, Dennis Seidenberg, Dennis Weidman, did not even crack the top 10 list. And here's the top 10. Number 10 on the all-time Boston Bruins greatest defenseman list, Ted Green. He played 12 seasons with the Bruins between 1960 and 1972. 48 goals, 206 assists for 254 points. Number 9 on the all-time list, Don Sweeney. Don played 13 years with the Bruins. He was usually a defenseman partner with Ray Bourque. He scored 52 goals, 210 assists for 262 points. Don comes in at number 9. Number 8 on the all-time Boston Bruins greatest defenseman list is Dallas Smith. Dallas Smith was a defensive partner with Bobby Orr. He scored 54 goals, 248 assists for 302 points. He's in at number 8. Number 7 on the all-time list, Glenn Wesley. Glenn scored 77 goals, 230 assists for 307 points. Number 6 on the all-time list, Mike O'Connell. 70 goals, 198 assists for 268 points during the 1983-1984 season. Mike set a Bruins defenseman record by scoring at least 1 goal in 7 straight games. He won the 7th Player Award on that year. He comes in at number 6. Number 5 on the all-time Bruins defenseman list is Brad Park. Brad played 8 years with the Bruins, 100 goals, 317 assists for 417 points. He only played 10 games with Bobby Orr during the 1975-1976 season. That would have been an awesome defensive pair if Orr stayed with the Bruins and stayed healthy. They could have won a few cups together. But on to the next one. The next one, number 4 on the all-time list of greatest Bruins defensemen of all time, Eddie Shore, the first major Boston Bruins player. He scored 103 goals, 176 points, 76 assists, for 279 points. He comes in at number 4. Number 3 on the all-time list of greatest Bruins defensemen of all time, the current captain of the Boston Bruins, Zdeno Chara. 104 goals, 239 assists for 343 points. Number 33 is number 3 on the all-time list. Number 2 on the all-time list of greatest Bruins defensemen of all time, Ray Bourque. 395 goals, 1,111 assists for 1,506 points, the all-time Bruins scoring leader. He comes in at number 2, and number 1 on the all-time Boston Bruins defenseman list of all time. Number 4, Bobby Orr. 264 goals, 624 assists for 888 points. He's the best Bruins defenseman of all time, best Bruins player of all time, and he's probably the best NHL defenseman of all time. He changed the way the NHL game was played. Before, defenseman would be like kind of a stay-at-home defenseman, a defensive defenseman, but Orr changed it to become scoring more offensive. And I think Bobby Orr is probably the second greatest player in NHL history besides the great one, Wayne Gretzky. There's only a few people who are called the great one besides Wayne Gretzky. That's The Rock and Heidi Pratt. And that's about it on this blog. I'll be back later for the third and final video blog of the night. It will be about my personality profile, the late great former AWA World Champion and former WWE jobber Playboy Buddy Rose. See you later, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. Bye now.